What up, peeps? It's the Joe Passarelli channel, Joe Passarelli Show. It's been a while, YouTube. It's been a while. Everybody who still stays subscribed, watching my old wrestling content, planning on bringing some of that back, some other stuff, some comedy, some rants, and some truth. And I'm about to hit y'all with some truth right now. Last year, I spoke my mind on people rioting on the Ferguson riots and actually got a lot of hits on Facebook and social media and everything. And I would like to speak my mind right now on the current state of my country, the United States of America. Now, a lot of people wonder, Joe, what you been doing? You haven't done the Strike Zone. You haven't been on YouTube. You haven't done the Joe Passarelli Show. I haven't done the Wrestling Throwdown. What's going on? Why the media blackout? Well, I've been working like crazy. I'm still working for the New England Patriots, four-time champs. Still slinging sleds over there. I have a good career going with a company called Adasia, which helps feed the the hungry all across the world. We ship overseas. Really cool job and putting in 10, 11-hour days, got a promotion. One of the main reasons why I haven't been on YouTube. Why I haven't spoke my mind on the wrestling world and sports world and political world, comedy world, entertainment. It's kind of been a blackout for old Joey Dice, if you will. But I am back. Joe Passarelli is back. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't have myself silenced anymore. I had to speak out. First Amendment rights. Non-violent. Okay? Now, we all know we are coming off the heels of the most volatile, just evil, negative, energy-filled election ever. With two choices which represent a lot of negative connotations, a lot of negativity. And, Donald Trump ended up winning in a landslide. Congratulations to our new president, Donald Trump. And I like to say, look, man, I was born in 1984. I seen Bill Clinton. We had good times. He did some things that I don't think helped us in the future coming off those good times in the 90s. Always been a sexual deviant. Funny, pot calling the kettle black. A lot of the smear campaign on Donald Trump has been his sexual deviance, which he's a billionaire. Ain't no one surprised, but the media's lack of focus on Bill Clinton's transgressions and, quite frankly, what may be behind Hillary's closet. And I don't want to scratch too many itches here. I want to keep this focused. And it's been particularly in relation to the Hillary supporters and the Hillary people out there. I hear you. It's a shame that we didn't see the first female president. It's one of the greatest fears in life is the fear of the unknown. And right now, it's the unknown. We have Donald Trump, WWE Hall of Famer. First WWE Hall of Famer in office. Always thought that would be Jesse Ventura. He beat old Jesse the Body to that one. The man who took a Stone Cold Stunner and was responsible for shaming Vince's head at WrestleMania back in the day in Detroit. No laughing matter. I mean, he's our president. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how it's going to affect our international relations, foreign affairs. Is he actually going to build a wall? I don't think this country can afford the massive deportation rhetoric which has been spewed upon. So right now, everybody, you're pulling the rope. You're filled with that anxiety and negative feelings towards the fact that Hillary Clinton lost. And let me tell you, Hillary Clinton lost fair and square. The people around her did not help her. The scandals, the emails, the lack of connection to the people that she just has, which is why Barack Obama, took her in the primaries in 2008, and he ended up being a two-term president. Whatever your opinions on him, may those opinions be your opinions. The country's in a lot of unrest right now. The powers that be want order out of chaos. And my personal advice to the Hillary people out there who are protesting in Providence, in Boston, in Chicago, in LA, in New York, with Lady Gaga and all this other celebrity attachment to it too, which is just totally unhealthy for your souls. You need to disconnect from that, unplug the plug from the outlet, get your souls back. Stop worshiping the celebrities. Stop worshiping the politicians, man. Find your spirituality, whatever that may mean to you. Find it, define it. Live positive. Don't pull a rope. But right now, everybody, you digesting what happened last night. I mean, it was crazy. You know, Donald Trump, the host of The Apprentice, WWE Hall of Famer, Trump Towers. It's all the hate rhetoric he spewed. I do feel like a lot of that was, hey, you got to play dirty, and politics is a dirty game, and he adapted, and his charisma, whether you want to agree with it or not, his charisma and speaking ability and the ability to connect with people was the reason why he beat Hillary. Would have been interesting to see him versus Bernie Sanders, but we'll never know in this world filled with super delegates on the Democratic side and uh, all kinds of shady things which may have gone on. And, there's just so much darkness in politics, in everything right now. And, I just think we need to take a step back, live our lives, and take it easy for a second, all right? Take it easy. Stop rioting for no reason. It's one thing if the cops, the racial murders that have been occurring in connection to the cops and people rioting because of that. And I understand that. People are dying. I understand that. Y'all are comparing Donald Trump getting elected, the number 11-9, which was Wednesday morning when it was official, 11-9, when he was awarded or named the new president of the United States, winning the 2016 election over Hillary Clinton. You know, I know everybody's had time to digest it, and a lot of people are angry. Hillary supporters are angry. I work for two places. One, the New England Patriots, which clearly is a pro-Trump people, and another company which works with world governments, which is clearly a liberal leading company and not a pro-Trump company. So it's interesting. My two primary sources of income, certainly embodiment of the two divisions within this country right now. The race wars, I was supporting Colin Kaepernick in his stand, but I think it has created more division in the long run. It's just the battle lines are drawn, and it's just a shame. And I think people need to focus on their lives, on their bills, on their families, and just on peace and spirituality. Because if you feed into what's going on right now, it's only going to get worse. The civil unrest is only going to get worse, man. Y'all need to take a chill pill. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Y'all may not like the president. Guess what? The president doesn't control you in your daily life. You control you. You let yourself become jobless. You don't pay your bills. You don't treat your friends well. You don't treat your family well. Your spouse, your partner. You don't treat the people you're in relationships with well. You reap what you sow in life. Karma comes back to roost. And I think right now people need to focus on not the divisions in this country that have just torn us apart, but focus on mending the fences, building the bridges of positivity, of spirituality, and you know, enough of the rioting for no reason. It's one thing if people are dying, and you're comparing 11-9, 9/11. That was what I was gonna say. I kind of went off on a tangent, saying that this was the worst American tragedy since 9/11. A lot of the liberal, and Hillary supporters. It's a disgusting statement. It's an idiotic statement. And I think anybody who truly feels that way is not a patriot, is not, being true to their country. Look, a lot of people dislike George Bush, but after 9/11, when he threw out the first pitch in the World Series, Yankees Diamondbacks, man, that showed strength that no words can embody. And I will always remember that, as someone who doesn't like George Bush, who didn't agree with his policies, didn't agree with all the bullshit that went on under his reign. But you know what? That moment, I'll always remember it for the rest of my life. Going out Yankee Stadium, throwing a strike down the middle. I believe Jeter said, you better throw a strike to him. You know, these politicians are leaders, and right now, we need to let them lead, okay? Donald J. Trump's our president. Biff from Back to the Future is our president. The Cubs are world champs. There's hoverboards. Guess what? The movie Back to the Future is now real life. It's absolutely insane. It blows my mind. And it's me, Joe Passarelli, the Ignited, the Excited, the YouTube Delighter, Joey Dice, the y'all who know me in other realms. And man, I just want to speak my mind. Peace be with you. God bless. Keep it real. Keep it moving. And man, be real to yourself and don't get caught up in pulling the rope and all this negative energy. It's not worth it, man. Today was a beautiful day. This is Wednesday, 11-9. Beautiful day. Gorgeous day. Great day to be alive, man. Great day to be alive. Cherish the ones you love. Fight for the power, positivity, and spirituality, man, and love, because they ain't enough of that right now. And the celebrities that preaching about it, Lady Gaga and Beyonce and Hove, and everybody leading these rallies, and all celebrities saying they're gonna move to Canada and this and that. You're only feeding the rhetoric, man. You're only feeding the rhetoric. You divided, we fall, man. United we stand, divided we fall. Believe that. Joe Pastorelli Show. I'm back. Roll the dice.